anyone in there? Say something, damn it. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hello? Is anyone in there? Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, I'm talking to you.
What's up, my soft kings? Drizzle, drizzle. I'm in tears over TikTok today, man. Those soft guy videos, man. Drizzle, drizzle, baby. Ah, it's awesome.
Say something, damn it.
Say something to you. You say something, man. I'm busy. Getting set up here.
Say something, damn it.
Alright, so the decision today is to do a little bit of Fallout 4. I was indecisive earlier, but I was going to do Fallout 4 or Fallout 76 today. Got to do both. Both
Hey,
are on the agenda.
I'm talking to you.
Sugar, sugar. Every time you hear Drizzle, does you think of the song Sugar, Sugar? Hey, man, it works. All I can really say to all of that stuff is that I am so glad I am not someone trying to date
Don't ignore me.
in North America
Say something.
in the 2020s. Thankfully, I'm happily married.
I'm not ready.
And I don't have to
Figured
go
as
through
much.
all that crap. It's chaos out there. But TikTok is hilarious. I'm loving my TikTok right now. Alright, I think I can leave my armor here. I don't really need it for the moment. So what if I leave it? I've got suits of armor all over the place. So I've got one already back at my home base. Actually, I've got two. This is my third one. I'm going to go ahead and ditch it. Now, good thing is I actually have a pretty good set of this gear that I bought
every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
from the Brotherhood. But I do know we have a quest. I need to tell what's his name to just wait for me. Come here.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Hail Knight. Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
Talk.
Paladin dance.
What's on your mind?
Dismiss.
It's about time for you to go, Dance.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make.
I need to go get dog
Come
meat.
back alive, soldier.
Have him wait for me at the Boston airport. And I need to go to the Red Rocket to go pick up dog meat. Come here, buddy. Let's go, buddy.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Rough dog meat. Alright, we need to go back to the... Somebody at the castle wants to talk to me. Speak to Ronnie Shaw. I probably should be tracking this quest. Look at the... Oh man, look at that copter off in the background. Is that verticopter heading this way? Totally is not heading away from us.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We can use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
If you say so.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
Good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Finding a way in.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Alright, dog meat.
Hey! Head over there.
No? Alright.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks? Hey.
Those are the generators I set up before.
Go check that out.
Go, go, go. Good boy, dog meat. Alright, somehow we gotta get in this duel. It's a giant air conditioner. I don't know how to get in there. There may be something in the tunnels. Something to open the door. Let's go look for a computer panel or something. Yep, I'm playing on the Xbox Series X right now, Dylan, preparing for that update, which is why I am playing a modless playthrough. No mods, raw and wriggling. Oh, I wonder if we have to, oh, you know what? Out of sheer curiosity, I wonder if we have to build another generator. And run a wire to it for that door to work. Doesn't say, though. Doesn't say yet, though.
This is the door to the armory.
I'm familiar with that.
Good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Right. No, that's what I'm looking at right now. I don't know if I need to make a generator and run power to it or something. I don't appear to see it. Hang on. See, there's a symbol right there. And there's also, in here, there was a symbol on the wall. Which is just the Minutemen symbol. But I was wondering if maybe you could blow up the wall or something, and I'm thinking that's not the case. Gain access to the castle's armory. Well, I'm going to craft a generator just on the off chance that that's what I need to do. I don't know that that's what I need. It doesn't tell me that that's what I need to do. Wire. No, that wasn't it. It didn't appear to do anything. That didn't work. I'm gonna go look this up because I don't know what to do. And I don't want to spend 30 minutes trying to figure it out. What's the name of the quest? Old Guns. Oh, is it that simple?
This is the door to the armory.
I'm familiar.
Ah, good. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
I was supposed to talk to her again, and it doesn't prompt you in the dialogue. So that's literally was just me not having hailed her a second time. Horde said this game was fun, rebuilding and adding rooms. I enjoyed moving up the ranks and classifications required to build armaments. It's one of the selling points of this game for a lot of people is the outposts and settlements and stuff.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. This tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it.
Okay, what do you got in mind? Oh, what are you wanting me to build?
Come on, General. Let's get some way to clear this rubble.
Resources. It's not gonna be defense. Does it tell me what to craft in my journal, perhaps? No. See, it doesn't tell me anything, but it totally points me at the workbench. Why? Hold up. It says here to enter the workshop menu. Hang on, I gotta go back. This is one of the areas where the game fails because it doesn't give you clear directions on what you're supposed to do at all, and neither does she. I lost her, which means now I gotta try to find her again. Hang on. It's right around the corner from that. The hell was she?
Huh?
I got turned around, mother fracker. Where did she go? It's not that room. How did I lose her and get turned around? Because it's only pointing me towards the workbench now. Alright, it was the north one. Well, on the plus side, while I'm lost, I'm finding more things that I missed looting the first time I was here. Pork and beans. Frank and beans. Frank and beans. Where's she at, dog meat? First orders to paint the halls with a color code. Yeah, and install some lighting because this is ridiculous. There's no lights in here.
Yes?
I don't want to talk to you. Alright, I am genuinely confused with where that person ran off to. Because she led us to... It wasn't this, was it? Maybe it was. Alright, hold up. It is this. Scrap.
Let's get down. Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
What do we got? Glowing fungus. Tasty. Cannonballs. I'm not picking those up. Bags of cement. Man, maybe on the way out. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, what do we got back in here? Nothing. Can't get to that. Oh!
Another day in the Minutemen.
Sorry, buddy. And I got hit with a frag mine. And I wasn't paying attention. No, hay Chris. Man, we got all sorts of stuff. Fuse, gas canister, straw pillow, oil can. Oh, I shouldn't have picked up that bag of cement. Laser musket. Come on, that's one of those little fuel cells, isn't it? Apparently not. Radix, burgundy radix. Okay. Ooh, is there a fusion core? There's a fusion core. Oh, forgot about the mine. Hang on. Hang on. Stay back. I'm carrying too much and cannot run. Well, that means we have to drop some shit. How about we drop the pipe rifle? Oh no, drop it, I said. Drop it! Oop, there's one right there. No, no! Dog meat! Dog meat! Oh, he's not going to trigger it? He has a skull. Does that mean he wants to kill me?
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed the Sarge down here.
Oh! One of us. Bullshit, he's one of us. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh wow. Alright, yeah, and I hadn't quick saved in a little bit. I wonder where it saved. Dude, he wrecked me. Alright, I need to bring out the big guns for this, I think. Skull means high level? Ah, okay. Thanks for that, Anton. A Profound Pearl said the same thing. Thanks, guys. I did not know that's what that meant. I don't have any grenades. No, no, no. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Jesus. Oh, no, that's not where I wanted to get stuck. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Did I just roast her? Come on. I got this. Oh, frack me, man.
He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know.
That was interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and eat some food. I do have some cooked food in here somewhere. That is a quick save moment right there. Let's see what he's got, because I'm going to overburden myself. Oh, 2 fusion cores. I'll take all those. Actually, I'll take all your stuff. Lantern, nah.
United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
Alright, she got it open. Oh, shit. I don't need to do anything at the door. Plasma cartridge, fusion cell. Ooh, Minuteman General's hat, Minuteman General's uniform.
Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore.
Oh, I already took it.
Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on.
Do I need to, I mean, I like my gear right now. Minuteman, General's uniform, hat.
There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago.
Huh.
Come on.
So I can wear that over the top of my armor? How cool is that? But I do need to get rid of the hat, though. Oh, no, it unequipped all of this. Never mind. It did keep the breastplate. Oh no! I was naked. Where did it go? Yeah, I'm missing my breastplate all of a sudden. It's not this one. I had a there it is. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So I can't wear both. User logs. Attacked in the night. Huge creature breached the western wall. That would have been the queen that we killed, probably. Something pounding on the armory door. The only thing left is the old case of wine. I'd rather meet my fate with a toast, so he went out with the wine. Oops, I need to open the door. It's already open. Alright. Ooh, I have a level up. Hold up. More agility, please. Well, I learned an important lesson about skull mobs today. Dude, Ronnie Shaw, get out of the way. Ooh, hello.
Okay, here we are. Let's see if this still open from here.
Oh, I'm looting all the things in here. No, don't open the doors. Don't let anybody in here. No. I'm looting.
There we go. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left.
Goodies for me. Goodies for me. Quick. Go before the rest of them get here. Bunch of stealth boys, grenades, frags. Oh, this is a nice haul, man. Alright, let's just work our way around the room. Nope, don't touch that yet.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Looks like you've been having a field day in here. And the cream of the crop. Schematics for building artillery.
Oh, are these turrets for my outposts? Tesla arc. Alright, now we need to break everything down. I'm moving so slow. I'm all overburdened. I don't need that. Alright, how are we doing on weight? I need to drop a bunch of stuff off, but we'll get there. Take supplies, take the schematic.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing. Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
So that's gonna be outside. Alright, we need to build artillery. I don't know what's that's gonna right here. Doesn't matter where I place it. Try to keep your defense value at least as high as the sum of your food and water production. I have no idea where would have been a good idea to place all these. I'm just sticking them in here somewhere. What other artillery is there? Build and assign artillery. What does that mean? How do you assign? Select. See, it says oh, I have to put somebody on it. I have to assign someone to it. Come here, you. Dude, come here. How do I forget how to assign guys. She's unassigned. How do I do this? I remember I had to do this with the no, hang on. I had to do this when I did the plants. What I don't remember is how to do this because it's not, I don't remember how to select them. It requires a person. Oh, it needs power too, right? No? I don't know. How do you assign somebody to it? Yeah, I can't assign this guy either. Dog meat, what the heck are you doing? He has a teddy bear? Since when did he get a teddy bear? Alright, obviously I'm missing something here. Do I not have enough people assigned? Because when I tried to click on that person to assign them, they didn't want it. When I did it in the home, when I did it in my home base, it was easy. Because I was crafting, right? I picked one of these guys, I clicked on the crafting thing. I feel like I'm totally missing something, and I'm about to go Google it. I'm gonna Google this. I don't have the patience to try to figure shit out. Learn the artillery schematic, create an artillery piece. Hire a settler to man the piece. So that's the part I'm missing right now, is somehow I gotta find one of these free Minutemen who don't have anything to do and assign them something. The problem is, are you alright, buddy? Did you wake up from a nightmare, Frodo? Frodo just like jumped up and meowed. I don't know where the other people are that you can assign. And I totally didn't need to build all 3 of them, I'm thinking. Only one of them would have been required. Where the hell are the people, man? Totally cost more than scrapped. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm saying screw this for another point in time. I don't want to try to figure this out while I'm on a stream struggle busing because it's boring. Let's go work on a different quest. Let's go back to... It's Dr. Amari Piper. I don't think I can talk to Piper yet. I have to... I think it's this one. I have no idea what that means, Steven. I don't know what a bell is. Don't know.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
I could totally stop by the
Setting
office.
this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
There's 3 sons won't be dead soon.
Beer and my slippers after this shit. That's all I ask.
My friends say outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all.
There's nobody here. Oh, she's back in the corner.
Ms. Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Oh, you know what I forgot to do, though? Hold
I'm
up.
a little busy right now, Ellie.
Oh, all right. But
I forgot to do something very important before we did this. I forgot to go get Nick. And I gotta remember where I left Nick. I think I left him at the Sanctuary base, I think. Question is, where is he? Where is Nick? Look at all these guns I'm just leaving on the ground here. Nick, where you at?
Got a favor to...
Where, oh, where would Nick be? Nicky! Oh, Nicky, I could have sworn I told you to wait here. I'm gonna go Google something here real quick. I totally told Nick the other day to wait for me in Sanctuary Hills, which is here. But I sure shit don't see him anywhere. So where would I find Nick, since I told him to wait for me here? Steven says, go to resources, miscellaneous, build a dinner bell, ring it, everyone will come. Cool, let's try that. Resources, miscellaneous. I don't have a miscellaneous tab. Ah, you said resources. Never mind. Miscellaneous. Hang on, what does a scavenging station do? Extra scavenging production? Alright. This is what you're saying. Ring a bell to gather nearby settlers. When it says nearby, what defines nearby? And how long does it take him to gather? There he is. No, that's Preston. Where the fuck is Nick? I literally have it in my notes on the notebook right down here. I told him to come to Sanctuary Hills. I'm not seeing him anywhere. Well, what the hell? Yeah, because there's nobody here. You're saying if Nick is in Sanctuary, he's on the way, they just might take a couple of minutes? Well, ain't nobody coming right now. I'm gonna sleep till morning and see what happens when I wake up. Sleep for 12 hours. I don't want to go do a Nick Valentine mission without Nick Valentine, and I'm starting to get a little frustrated with the fact that he's not where I told him to be. And I'm wondering if maybe I assigned him and then I had like a quick save or something that reloaded and I don't have him assigned like I thought I did, but then he would be potentially back at his office, right? I need to look this up. Where can I find Nick Valentine?
You don't mind making a chair for old Mama Murphy, do you?
Ooh, there's some Reddit threads for people saying if you... Yep, Steven, that's what I'm reading. There are some people saying he's... There's Reddit... I'm finding Reddit threads right now. Alright, Hold up, because I don't know which way out of town has the bridge. This is the cul-de-sac. The problem is I also don't remember what mission I was doing with him. I just remember we were going to meet the Brotherhood of Steel, and he literally said, are you sure you want me here? We're going with you to talk to the Brotherhood of Steel. And I went, well, if you don't want to come, then I'm going to ditch you. And I told him to go to Sanctuary, and I came back to Red Rocket. I grabbed, this is all yesterday, I think. I came back, and I grabbed dog meat, and we went from there. Someone in Reddit said they found him stuck in the bushes over here by the bridge. I'm going to just double check that that's the case or not. Because if it's not, I really don't know where he could be. I don't see him anywhere. No, I don't run mods, man. This is the raw Xbox version. Fuck the mods, man. Play it raw! Raw and wriggling! Mods are for when I've beat it. I've never beat it. I gotta play it raw the first time. Plus, I don't want anything to be broken on the 25th, so. So, he's probably stuck somewhere. Unfortunately. Let's see if I can go talk to Piper now. Because I know Piper had some stuff for me too, but then she got locked in the middle of a quest and wouldn't talk to me because we were doing something else. Oh, she's gonna be right here.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Oh, I could ask her to travel with me.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Why not? Dog meat. Poor guy.
Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Red Rocket. We're gonna cancel. He'll go where he needs to go. Dog meat. Don't go anywhere yet. No! I was gonna see if I could talk to him real quick. Changed my mind. I changed my mind. Dog meat, come back.
Loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens.
Oh, he's running up the stairs. He's gone. Now, I still can't talk to her, can I? About the quest.
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's
Here it
time
is.
Diamond
She's
City
finally
got a
doing
little
that.
outside
Nope,
perspective
don't
on
lick
the
that.
Commonwealth.
Nope.
Besides, I'm already following you around. Might as well get some quotes while we're at it.
Just go to sleep, Pippin.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yep.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame ya. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one, might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
That's a good question.
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, we should probably get going. Thanks again.
At least I completed that quest with her. Perfect. Alright, let's go talk to Ellie again.
Who wants to look beautiful?
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
I like troublemakers.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
I gotta ask, is Arturo a droid or is he a person?
New guy, am I right?
Alright, he's a guy. Alright.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
The reason I say that is because in Spanish, if you've ever watched, especially in Mexico, in Star Wars, R2-D2 is called Arturito, which means Little Arthur. Arturo, but it's Arturito. And so here, everybody always refers to R2-D2 as Arturito. Arturito. It's a funny little joke.
Ellie?
Ready for that new case?
Let's do it.
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano
Look at
didn't
that
leave many
Bethesda
details.
POV.
Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But
The
if you want
camera
my
angle
guess,
is just perfectly
missing person
aligned.
case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Man, I'd love it if Nick was up there waiting for us too. Wow, that's way farther north than anywhere I've been. I haven't even been to the satellite array? It's gonna be fun. I love it when my phone alarms go off because it's like 4 o'clock, video production. It's like I'm in the middle of streaming. Counts as video production, man. Can we get this as a fast travel waypoint? I thought I had already cleared it, but apparently not. I know there was like, what do you call them? Super mutants in here the other day.
Someone there?
Yeah. I don't care about the bugs. I have fun. That's the most important thing. Why do I hear a verticopter? Oh, are they gonna go take out the super mutants? Hell yeah. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this shit. They're actually having a full-on... Oh! Explosions! Fire! Oh! Somebody just fell out! Oh shit, did you see that? Oh no! Oh no! The super mutants won! Oh shit! Oh shit! Mr. Gutsy, who are you? I don't know, but you came after us. I gotta timestamp that. I can't believe the Brotherhood died. That was brilliant. That'll come out. That'll be a TikTok short, YouTube short. Beautiful. Finch Farm. Sorry, buddy. Why did it like turn me around? Can I milk these? No? Alright. Man, what is this place? Ironworks. Man, there's totally somebody roaming the walkway up there. Yeah, that was definitely a cool moment, Sean. Like, I hadn't seen that before. Is that like a mine or something?
I'm gonna tell you, fucking throw it out.
Discovered Goodneighbor is. Nope, hang on. Hang on, stop hitting the wrong button. What's he got? Night vision sniper rifle. Hang on, I ain't done looting them. People of Greentop Nursery are very unhappy. You may lose control of the settlement if things do not improve. Alright, I'll sort that out later. I'm not really worried about it right now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I need to duck and hide. Cheese wheel. burning up all my stems, man. Can breathe underwater. I'll hold on to that.
My arm.
Oh, he injured me, son of a bitch. Oh, I'm so screwed. Alright, one down. Man, I got like no good shots. Wish I could punt him off the edge.
Can't breathe.
Did they just chuck a grenade at me? Really? I'm gonna have to go around to get that guy. Still got one more somewhere. I'm gonna have to go around the edge to get to those guys, aren't I?
Yo.
What can I do?
I heard a turret somewhere. Oh, it's down there. Oh, multiple turrets down there. No. It's not what I want. Where is... I really missed all those shots. Oh no. I'm stuck. Literally, I'm stuck. I can't jump. I can't jump or anything. No! I'm fucked. I'm stuck. Alright, the level of jank today has been surprising. I'm just gonna let this one kill me because I can't, like, I'm hitting the jump button all the time. I'm trying to crouch. I can crouch, but I can't move out of this. I'm literally stuck in the terrain. Lame. What's up, JP? Well, I'd say it's safe to bet we can probably ignore that camp this time around. I don't. It feels a little overwhelming. Oh, this is that dude again. Bye-bye, Mr. Gutsy.
Free for the taking.
What just came up? Oh, fuck me. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have any action points. I am so screwed. Help! Help! I'm stuck again. Can I please cripple it somehow? Let's favorite these. Ah! Don't care. Jesus, we have other people. Help! I'm running away from that. I don't have anything chase me. I don't know if this is a safe place. We should quick save. This might be a quick space, a safe space. Can we sleep till morning? Nope, beds are owned. Oh, that's gonna be straight down into water. That's gonna be filled with rads. Screw it. That's a death claw. Fucking run. It's still on me. I don't have my armor. No, leave me alone. God, you can hear hints of the Starfield theme in here in some of the music. It's really cool. Definitely hear the composition. Oh! Hello! Come here, little bitch. Alright, we're getting close. Still haven't seen any sign of Nick, though. Alright, how am I getting out of here? Not getting up that way? Woot! Oh, there's the farmhouse. Oh, that's more than a farmhouse. It looked like a farmhouse from top. They have a boat and everything.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need some...
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm really pissed that I don't have Nick with me, man.
I'm with Valentine's detective agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I feel it. Find her, please.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Of course. How does 350 cap sound?
That sounds great.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Alright. We can now investigate at our leisure. But before I do that, I need to step outside for a minute, check on all the animals, because it's like 106 degrees here today, Fahrenheit, so I gotta make sure the chickens are all good. Be right back. It's really cloudy outside. There might be a storm coming in. I'm gonna check the weather real quick. Oh, it does say that there is a chance of rain. Not a lot. We're at like a 10% chance. It's really cloudy outside though. And then it... Oh, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's 2 p.m. No, it's up to like a 40% chance is what we're at right now. Okay. So it might rain. No tienes ropas de afuera, ¿verdad? Solo atrás, pero este es con techo. Profound Pearl asks, are you playing Far Harbor DLC? It is not the plan, no. My plan, here's my plan, everybody. Here's how this works. I like to do full playthroughs when I can, but generally speaking, on my first full playthrough, I never do completionist. I usually just shoot for mostly the main campaign, try to keep things down to 40 to 50 hours if I can. And then if the interest is there, then I will come back and do bigger playthroughs. But that all depends on the audience. Give you a good example. Most recently, about before the Fallout show started airing, I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, which is a little bit of an older game, but it was my first time playing it, and we voted on it on YouTube, and the community said they wanted to watch it. Great. The first like 6 episodes, the traffic was way up here. Then episode 7, episode 8, episode 9. By the 10th episode, it was no longer economically viable for me to continue to stream that game and play that game because not enough people were tuning in to watch. And this is my day job. So, yeah. I will ride the Fallout train as far as I can, but generally speaking, the way I see the cycles on my channel work is that we get about 2 weeks of max. We peak sometime around 8 to 10 days, and then we start to decline in traffic. This is episode 10. So we're about a week into my Fallout 4 playthrough. If the audience continues to show up for the live streams and the Let's Play videos, then we will absolutely finish the base game. But it does depend largely on if people are showing up and watching the streams and not. Because I do get paid on ad revenue, which makes up about 80% of my revenue for the channels. The other 20% is memberships, bits, cheers, subs, all the stuff between the multi-streams on Twitch and YouTube for the support from the viewers. But yeah, that's a little quick insight into the economics of being a full-time YouTube content creator and streamer. I have to go where the money is, which means I'm always looking for what's going to give me the best traffic. And I'm not a huge streamer who's making $15,000 a month, so I have to be a little more conscious of it than, say, guys like Co Carnage who can... I was watching the dropped Frames guys, I think it's me, JP, I think is the guy's name, I forget. Anyway, he made a post the other day that sometimes you just want to play games for yourself and not worry about the traffic, and it's great when you can be in a position like those guys are to afford to play a game where you don't have to worry about the traffic. I'm not in that boat. I very much still have to pay attention to the traffic. So, am I going to play the Far Harbor DLC? The shorter answer is it's not in my plan right now for the first playthrough because I usually only do the base playthrough, but for second playthrough, like I've done with Baldur's Gate 3 and Starfield and other games, and The Witcher 3 and things of that nature. If the audience is there and the interest is there, I'm always happy to come back and do a more in-depth, comprehensive playthrough a second time around to catch the things that I didn't see the first time around. All right. We need to investigate.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
There's another tape. Oh, damn it, I should have played that one. Instead, it puts it in your inventory. Hang on.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log? Radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
A lot of tapes around.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
Why did he want to go
You
alone?
don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Project blog, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city.
Oh.
Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward. Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's fair to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
Version
I'll be
control
right
is
there.
important.
Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Investigate the boathouse. Any more of those notes anywhere?
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
I will take the shovel, you never know, man. Picture of a lighthouse seems almost out of place here. Search the picture frame. You find a key hidden within the frame. What does the key open? I don't see any trapdoors yet. Grandfather's... Oh, there's a safe. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Military-grade duct tape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off. I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Okay. Just depends on where you go. Radiation just is literally, it just depends on where and how, what you're getting hit by. I've died from things before.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I did.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Oh, is she human? Yeah.
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's
there was a
flesh and blood,
pause.
not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father.
Get us to
and
Frodo.
It's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
¿Quieres tu phone? Alright. Now, it's possible Nick is waiting for me over here. We're gonna go find out.
What? Who's there? What? I hear something.
What am I taking rad damage from?
Nothing. Someone there? I hear something. Human.
Here.
Got a treat for you.
Legendary Super Mutant Skirmisher? What the hell is that supposed to mean? And I haven't saved. Alright, hold up. Quick save. Because I may want to run from here. Come on.
I can smell you out. This is your death!
Oh, it's not hitting him. Come here, you little shit. Quit running. Okay, we're going through here to the next location. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Remember those commercials, man? Oh, I'm almost ready to ding.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Goodneighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Piper disliked that? Why? I told the guy to piss off.
The first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
Oh, he's a
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh, shit!
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here.
Don't fuck
now,
with Hancock.
I know you had
apparently.
old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Is that Jay Muse doing a different voiceover for this character? Because it sure sounds similar to his other character. I mean, you can hear it's him. I mean, it's good voice acting, but I could definitely recognize hints of it.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Dude, he looks cool, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Alright, who are you? Fahrenheit? You're kind of a scary looking chick, man. Oh, she disappeared before I could talk to her. Something down in here.
Well,
dude, there's Nick.
Mr. Valentine.
So we found him.
I thought you
He was off on his own thing doing his quest.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
I like Nick. He's my favorite.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Dude, come here.
Let's see what Amari is up to.
Dude.
Follow me. Let's go talk to Amari.
Not gonna join my party yet. All that time. I feel like the TikTok video. All that work and what did it get me? Why did I do
Dr.
it?
Amari?
Stupid Nick.
I take it
Been
this
looking for
isn't
you for like the
social?
last hour. Alright, buddy. Can I have you join me yet? Nope. Alright.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Interesting. Can I talk to him again? No, just to her.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Nick.
Sit down if you're ready. Let's do this.
All right. Please stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Yeah, I don't know what...
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
What am I looking for? How do I get up there?
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
That's why I sleep with earphones. Earbuds. Grognak. Cometh the trickster.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
People like to talk and hope some...
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Someone else is going to keep them safe. Teachers.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Alright, so there's 3 memories there. I don't think there's any... Oh, there's a radio one.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
Well...
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
There where?
Try that one.
Ah, over there. This is a few years past. There's a baby in the crib.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town.
Oro or plata?
It all worked out pretty damn well.
Huh?
For a while. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Nothing like that in the NCR these days. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
That's a line of dialogue right there.
You may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew, as soon as I make the connections I need. then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connor.
Well, I'm certainly not a millennial gamer.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
Gen X for the win. So Kellogg wasn't always a bad dude.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
So he actually was kind of a normal kid and then a sort of normal guy, other than he was a gun for hire. But then everything went wrong somewhere.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Lock and load. Boom!
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I was there the day the nukes fell for the first time. I'm an old gamer. I remember the days of Fallout 1.
Sit down.
Back on the
Suit
old
yourself.
school CRPG monitors where you had to play on the floppy disk.
So, I hear you'll take care of people.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Problems. Is that right?
If you'd pay me. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill.
He's got the scar now.
I got pretty good at it.
Oh, we'll pay.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda
I'm so
blends
old,
together.
says Akazar. I
There's
remember
almost
when
always a bar,
floppy
though.
disks
That's
were
universal.
extra floppy.
And you'll do this all by yourself.
Flippity floppity.
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg. I'm
Now
glad
he's
you
losing his
decided
hair
to meet with
finally.
me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but You have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
What do you want?
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right.
The only thing I really remember from Fallout 3 is just the fact that you were looking for your father and it was Liam Neeson.
Relied on their
I remember I had a great time playing it, but I have almost no recollection.
They had
of
the
the
resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately.
The first synths weren't all that impressive.
He already made that line of dialogue.
I'm good, but I'm not that good.
So it's going to be the same for all three of the synths.
But the Institute could always make more. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
That line of dialogue.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
World had it coming.
This must...
Long drag off the cigarette.
Oh
yeah.
If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
Yeah, there he is.
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
He's no simp.
Impressive.
Dude, I want one right now too, Akazar, and I haven't had a cigarette in like a decade.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
I may go find something else to
there's
satisfy
one that looks
that
mostly intact.
inhalation craving.
Connecting now.
Maduro says me too. I know, man. Oh, this is when they came into the vault.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so...
Here comes Frodo, Chris.
This one stood out.
Yamalo.
I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
All computers are still working.
The eggheads never liked taking
Akazar
orders
says just under a year.
Dirty,
But damn, that
contaminated
Kellogg bit woke up
degenerate like
Mr.
me.
Jones for sure.
But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
So can I see myself? Yep. Oh, hang on.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her.
It never says what
Yeah,
happens to
I'm a
Kellogg's
cold-hearted
daughter
bastard for
either.
sure, but,
Or his girlfriend. We just know that the
still
girlfriend
human.
died.
Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Is it over?
we okay? Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
It is Hordes.
Come here.
It is the Game of the Year edition.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence. Reinitialize.
Reinitialize. So see, time did pass.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth.
Alright, so he doesn't have anything to say after
If they needed
this,
something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out.
Sorry you had to go through that again.
They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course. Neither did they. Not really.
So this is obviously...
This appears to be a very recent memory.
Okay, so he's definitely not a kid, not a baby.
It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Alright, is there any other memories? Might need to go upstairs. Oh!
Kellogg.
Oh, somebody.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
Matrix
But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea.
So this mirrors the show, where you have a scientist who escaped the Enclave.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
So they took him in.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
What? They have teleporters?
Bye.
Holy shit.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Makes sense.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Sure.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was?
Nope.
The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Hang on, guys. I'm checking Pippin so that she's not washing her. She's giving herself a bath, but I need to make sure that she doesn't lick at her stitches. I just put a sheet over her and she's grumpy with me now. I'll find
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If
I
you're
need
going
Nick
to
as my
go,
companion
be
again.
prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor?
I do have some power armor.
That would be perfect.
I have 3 sets of power armor.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Perfect. Upstairs. Taking all the things.
What's that for?
That is for me, because I'm taking it.
Perfect.
Alright, upstairs to find Nick, and hopefully we can get him as our companion again. Where you at, Nick? These ones are stealing.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
I don't see Nick. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking
Oh no,
about?
is Nick compromised?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over.
That was
Anyway,
creepy.
I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City.
Nope.
since
You're
you've
coming
got
with me, Nick.
company already.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Hort said I tried to go to the glowing sea without the upgrades in power armor. I died very fast. All right, send Piper to. What is it? Which one should I send her to? I would say Sanctuary Hills, but what's the name of the place that they're from? Is it the Starlight Drive-In? I don't remember. I'll just send her back to Sanctuary. Alright.
Hey.
What's up, Nick? He said he had something to tell me. Nick, where are you going, buddy?
Hey.
Do something? Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Dora. Oh, it's getting dark outside, Chris. What time is it? 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
What is Dora doing at the door?
You're tougher nut than I
What's up,
thought.
Dora?
Tougher than I was.
She's probably hungry.
Took me a long
She's probably
damn
hungry.
time to get
You
a
can give her
feel
some
for this
food before she
place.
goes out.
Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else.
Do you need to charge your phone?
Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative.
I did not, Alec. The interest died off after a few episodes.
Man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after.
Not my interest, the
Damn lucky
audience
they didn't
interest.
just tell me to scram
I was
right
talking
then
about this
and there.
earlier. Like, I very much have a, this is my day job. So I generally, if I can get 5 or 6 episodes into a Let's Play series, and I'll notice if the traffic is doing well or if the traffic's dying off. If the traffic's dying off, I'm not going to pursue it beyond 6 episodes because it's not financially worth it for me.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued
I always
the
tell
mayor's
people,
daughter.
the
Gal of
things that
about
they want to see me
15.
play, you got to show up
Pride
live.
and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts.
Because that's how I know what the audience is
Young Miss
responding to.
Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand. She'd,
I know it's not feasible for everybody,
no,
but that really is the baseline.
Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know
I
who
wanted
was
to
rescuing.
go ahead and finish
stumbled
the
on a
Ghost of
crying
Tsushima
girl
playthrough because I was
before
having a lot of
tops.
fun, but
I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero.
went from doing like 600 to 1,000 views per episode down to like I think the last episode only did 86 views.
Taking up in the city was
no,
tricky at first, but
not
I
gonna
never
do it
tried
beyond
to
that
hide
point.
what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Older games are tricky though because the audience has already played it and they've moved on. Whereas if I was playing No Rest for the Wicked right now, it's a brand new game. You get lots of eyes on it. It's no different than when I did the Stellar Blade demo a few weeks back. We just did the playthrough of
What? Did I say something?
The tricky one's going to be doing Hellblade 2 because it's only like 6 hours long. Like, there's no value in that for a stream session because you're going to burn through it in 1 or 2 sessions.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the job
Starfield's
no
a
one
good
else
game.
wanted. Got
Hordes.
more banged up
It's got
being
it's got the
Diamond City
Bethesda jank.
handyman
There's some
than I ever
Bethesda
did
jank.
living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never
And it's
forgot
not
I
as
rescued
adult
the mayor's daughter, so they
themed
started
as
coming to
Fallout,
me
but
when
I had a
people
lot of
went
fun.
missing.
I really,
She
honestly, I
runs
was
off
talking about
with
this
a
with
new
Akazar
paramour and takes the rent money with her.
the other day.
Off
It was
to the
like
city.
I wouldn't mind
Upset
doing a
father
second playthrough,
decides
but I'm gonna
moving
wait
him
till I
and the
have
kids
and
to
I'll wait till the
Goodneighbor
DLC
in
comes
dead
out
of
because I
night's
pre-ordered
not
the
worst
premium
damn
edition, so I've
idea
got the
since
DLC
bomb.
prepped
Go
and ready
get
whenever
Nick.
it launches.
After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long
Same thing,
time
Alex.
to realize that
I would love to do.
home
I
is
would
where
love
you
to
make it.
finish my second playthrough,
Some
but
time
when
and
I
effort,
see,
this place can be home for you too.
you know, the first
It's a long
playthrough,
story, but I hope it helps.
you know, I
Wanna get
did
moving?
that the first month that I played Baldur's Gate 3, you know, we did like 3 million views, right? Second month it was like 1.5. By the third month, you know, it was already, we were off to Starfield, Cyberpunk, Rogue Trader, and everything else, and playing other games. And it got to the point where I was starting to produce videos because I picked it up on the Xbox to do a secondary playthrough just to play it on the Series X, Baldur's Gate 3 that is. And I think by episode, I don't even remember how many episodes I got in. I got in quite a bit because I got all the way, I think, to the Mountain Pass. So we got pretty far in. But yeah, just the fatigue set in. People weren't wanting to watch Baldur's Gate 3 content anymore. So it's like, I go where the traffic is. That's the way it works.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Goodneighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Hey, Irma.
You like the decor? My business partner hates it. Says she's not the fun type.
Alright, so she's not going to do anything. She's just going to give me lines of dialogue. Who's this dude? All jacked in, Matrix style. It's a makeshift battery. It's like the other day, they did the surprise drop of the trailer for Kingdom Come Deliverance, and you know, I covered the trailer release, got like 5,000-6,000 views on that video. I did a first playthrough, a second playthrough. Each one of those videos is getting great traffic, but I guarantee you the audience for that, in a week they'll have forgotten about it because something else new and shiny and flashy is going to be over here. So you just, you know, pick your battles. I was very, very public with people about my Fallout playthrough. It's like I'm playing it because of the show, because I loved the show, and I haven't ever played Fallout 4, so I was happy to do this game. I've done 76, so I loaded up 76, but I'm really only playing 76 because there are some specific guides and videos I want to make between these two games. I anticipate that by the end of, what is today? Today's Sunday. By the end of next week, if I see the same trend that you normally see with the way peaks and valleys on people's interest levels, I anticipate I'll be done with Fallout by the end of next week, because people's interests will have moved on, and we go wherever that goes. So hopefully I can wrap this up. My objective is to at least finish the main storyline by that point. Make sure there's no other stuff I need to grab.
Building a collection or something?
Season 4 for World of Warcraft drops on Tuesday, so I've got at least 3 or 4 sessions a week of that to play. Hellblade 1 and 2 to do in May. Those are both short playthroughs though, so I'll be done with those in 2 or 3 playthroughs. Nada says he's a spy. Fallout 4 is a marathon slow burning game. It can be. I think if it was... Yeah. It's an interesting thing. In a perfect world, you know, my growth on YouTube is very solid. I just hit 1,000 yesterday on, we're almost at 30,000 on YouTube. I just hit 1,000 followers yesterday on TikTok. Twitch is growing slowly, so like right now we're multi-streaming on both platforms.
We come in peace, malarkey.
I got sidetracked with her come in peace thing. So I mean, growth is good across all fronts. In a perfect world, I imagine that once I get bigger, I can do like what, you know, some of the other guys like JP and Co Carnage and those guys do, because they'll do like, you know, a couple new games per month, and then they'll go back and play older games in between there, and they'll do full playthroughs. But they also stream and play for like 8 hours a day, and I don't. You know, it takes me much longer to clear a game because I'm only streaming. I'm starting to stream more right now because I'm streaming probably about 6 hours a day right now. 5 to 6 hours, because I'm doing like 2.5 hours in the morning, and then 2.5 hours in the afternoon. So I'll start. I can clear games a little bit quicker that way, but
Well, hey there.
it still just comes down to numbers. It would be great to do a 250, 300 hour playthrough of Fallout 4, but unless the audience is showing up for that, it ain't gonna happen. It's the cyclical nature. I have to be conscious of where people's eyes are with the algorithm.
When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's
So this
behind
is like
that
a
kind of
ghoul
shit. And the only way
town?
to stop it is to stick together. They
Is he
can't
preaching from
control
the
us
balcony?
If we're not afraid.
He's preaching
Now,
from the balcony.
Who's scared of the Institute?
Not
us. And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Goodneighbor.
Goodneighbor. And who's in charge of Goodneighbor?
Hancock. Of the people, for the people. Remain silent during the speech.
Always does.
Cleo. Who's Cleo?
Cleo.
Sir?
Come here, Cleo. Where are you going?
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time.
Sir?
A flying ship? Yowza.
Isn't that so? In Fallout 76, don't I have a head from a droid that looks just like this? I swear I just did a quest the other day where I got a head that I put on top of a whiskey bottle. There's no Fallout game coming at any point soon, Hordes. Not that I'm aware of. There's an expansion for Fallout 76 along the way. Do you have a timeline on that, Akazar, or is it just on the test server right now?
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
Akazar says it's on the test, so probably this summer. My guess is June. Copy that.
There we go.
Okay. Welcome to Robeco Industries TM Terminal Link. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Contingency plan Daisy. Laser shot at long range. So he's an assassin droid. Contingency plan Hancock. Kill bodyguard first. Strangulation when she sleeps. He literally has contingencies for everybody here. My goodness. Valentine likes that. Alright. He's like, good job hacking the terminal, brah. Can I talk to Cleo now that I've broken into his computer?
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation, KLEO, Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
See what she's
Murder
got.
and mayhem at a discount.
What do I want to sell here? Sell some of this extra stuff. I'm gonna hold on to the militia hat, militia amendment outfit, general's hat, general's uniform, the newsboy cap. I'm gonna have to. I'll keep one of those sunglasses. I need to go drop this stuff off in my. A trilby hat. Okay, here's where I could probably sell a ton of stuff. All the beer. Jet I'm never going to use. Oh, hang on. Nope. Hold up. That was way more than he can afford. At this point, I don't really care about the caps for some of this stuff. I kind of just want to get rid of this stuff, so accept it. Sell a little bit more. Sell it all. I don't need all these mods, I think. I don't know, though. The question is, am I ever going to use the mods? Laser standard sights, medium scope. I don't care about the crank capacitor. Beam spinner I'll hold on to.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Hang on, what's the quest I've got? The glowing sea. Show it on the map. The nearest place I've got to go to is Overland Station or from Diamond City. Either way, that's a long... I'm going to have to go get my suit of power armor. And I need to check that I've got my... where would I find those? My cores. What are those listed under? It's not going to be weapons. It's not going to be aid. Oh, ammo? Let me check ammo. So that would be weapons? No, I don't know what that would be listed under. Oh, there's the ammo tab. Sorry, I was herping and derping. Fusion core. Yep, right there. I've got 8 of them. We're good to go. So we can go get my suit of armor. Honestly, probably. Let's quick save first. I know I left one back at. Can you not see them on the map? There it is, right there. Power armor. Ooh, I can level up too. Hold up, wait a minute. Another point in agility, please. Let's grab my power armor. What's up, Pippin? You awake, honey? You ready for food? Yeah. There's my power armor. Alright. Honestly, all of these are pretty far away. So we just need to travel south from here. But that is going to be for tomorrow, not for today, everybody, because I'm 2 hours and 45 minutes in. I got to get ready for Grounded with my brother and my sister-in-law tonight in about an hour. Which means I'm going to take a quick break, take a shower. I got to change my bandages. I forgot to show everybody. I didn't want to gross everybody out. So right before the raid last night, show you my white leg. I don't know if I'll have to sit up here to do it. I had a bit of an accident last night. Yay! It's pretty nasty. I fell outside and in the doorway trying, because Pippin was, she was, you know, I got to keep an eye on her, and she was getting into trouble. So I went to go grab her, and I had wet feet, and I slipped on the painted concrete floor, and I slammed into the door, fell against the door, and I've got just horrible road rash from like the middle of my shin. My ankle is all sorts of gashed up. I almost put a picture up in Discord this morning, and I was like, I better not do that. Might lose some people's breakfast. So I gotta go change my bandages. And my cat's bandages. Who's sitting right here. You wanna come say hi to everybody before we go? Show everybody that you're doing well. Everybody's been asking about you the last couple of days, Pippin. Come here. Oh, you're hyper right now. She's like, I have energy, Dad, and I don't want to be in this stupid bandage anymore. So she's got this little... Chris made a homemade one. Because, yeah, biting me because you've got energy now. Aw. She's doing much better. She got her stitches out on Friday. So, she's ready to play right now. Oh, yeah, there's the cord. I don't need another headset chewed up. Tomorrow morning, everybody, bright and early. I've been doing streams only on Twitch first thing in the morning with coffee, so if you want to catch me tomorrow morning, I think we'll do I'll either do Fallout 76 tomorrow morning or Kingdom Come Deliverance tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be back with some more Fallout 4 or Fallout 6, one or the other. We'll just see what I feel like playing tomorrow. It was almost Fallout 76 today. And then I was like, no, I need to finish Fallout 4, because get through the storyline. So I'll probably end up playing Fallout 76 a couple times a week for now. Tomorrow morning, bright and early on Twitch. If you liked what you saw here tonight, all you got to do to support is, if you're on Twitch, bits, cheers, and subs. And if you're on YouTube, it's super chats and super thanks and memberships. Thanks to those of you who do support. Keeps me on the air full time. We just did an income report for the channel, I think last week, if you're a member on YouTube. So if you are a member of the channel on YouTube, don't forget to check the member videos, because we do lots of fun stuff. And I've got a philosophical video that I'm getting ready to post after a really interesting conversation with my brother that we had the other night. I've just been formulating the great ways to talk about it, because it's a little controversial. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll catch you tomorrow. Stay safe.